Hi friends, doesn't this look yummy? Egg muffins with sausage and cheese and spinach and all kinds of goodness. So that's what we're cooking up today. So I'm so excited you're here because who doesn't love a good breakfast? And who doesn't love breakfast for dinner? You can have this lovely treat anytime for any meal. It's that good. So welcome. Welcome to Debbie's Healthy Kitchen. I'm Debbie Cuevas and I'm a certified health coach. And I help people just like you make major improvements in their health and wellness. So I'm happy you're here, like I already said. So anyways, I'm gonna start off with going over all of the ingredients and then I'll show you how to make it. And I will be posting the complete recipe with the directions in the comments below. So that way you will have it for future. So what you're gonna need for this recipe is whole eggs, also some additional egg whites. You'll need some almond milk, some spinach leaves, some salt and pepper, some low-fat shredded sharp cheese, and some turkey sausage. And that's it. Now this recipe makes 2 servings and it only takes about 20 minutes to bake in the oven at 350. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have my bowl ready. I've already cooked up my turkey sausage, and you can use links or the ground turkey sausage. And so I didn't have any of the links, so I just have the Jennie-O ground turkey sausage. Okay, so anyways, we're just gonna take our egg, put it in the bowl along with those extra egg whites. And you're just gonna take a whisk that up. Pretty simple so far. And you know, these little goodies remind me a little bit of like the Starbucks, what are those, egg bites? Yeah. But with these, you get to eat a little bit more. All right, so I've got those whisked together, and I'm just gonna add in my salt and pepper. Have everything all measured out ahead of time. And you're gonna whisk that together. Okay, pretty simple so far. All right, and then for the almond milk. Now I used an unsweetened vanilla almond milk. That's what I use for like my cereal and for cooking. And so it works great with this recipe as well. So just dump that in and whisk that around. And what I also love about this recipe is you can make extras. And so it's gonna stay really good in your fridge for about 3 to 4 days. So that way you will have those just to reach in the morning and just grab and go, which is great. Of course, you'd want to microwave them. They're great, reheated in that microwave. All right, so now we're just going to add in our spinach. So I just took some baby spinach leaves. I chopped off the stems, discarded those, and chopped up my spinach leaves in tiny little pieces. So we're just going to add that in as well. So you can see, we just have our eggs white, salt and pepper, the almond milk, and the spinach leaves. All right, now the fun part is we are going to start filling up our muffin tin. So yes, I have a muffin tin, and I actually cut this recipe in half. So I cooked part of them ahead of time. So this actually makes 12 muffins. And so we're going to fill up half of the muffin tin. And so you can either use the muffin tin and just spray it lightly with cooking spray, or you can use the little baking cups as well. And the ones I made earlier, I used the baking little cups, and they stuck a little bit, so I recommend just spraying them lightly so that way it's easy to eat them. So here we go. So I'm just going to take this with a spoon and fill up my cups. And you just want to put them evenly distributed between all of the different cups there. All right, so I've got my oven preheated, so it'll be ready to go. I love these little protein eggs, they're so good. All right, that looks about right. All right, the next step is we're going to add in our extra ingredients. So I'm actually adding a couple little extra things today. I have some chopped green pepper as well as some chopped red pepper. And just to give it a little extra flavoring, so you're just gonna sprinkle those in. And these are pretty tiny little pieces. And you don't have to add these by any means. My hubby loves green peppers, so that's why they're going in. Working on getting him eating a little healthier. All right. So we got our peppers in, and we're gonna do the same thing with our turkey sausage. We're just going to distribute it between each of those cups. So hopefully you can see this okay here. Let me move that down just a little bit. That might be a little bit better there. All right, so we're gonna take this, where's my little handy spoon here? And we're just gonna evenly distribute this turkey sausage and put it into the cups. And you just put it on top. You don't have to stir it and mix it in. Just a decent amount into each cup. And you want, when you cook your turkey sausage, you just want to make sure it's cooked all the way through so there's no more pink in it. All right. There we go. And then the last step is to take our shredded, sharp, low-fat cheddar cheese, and we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit on each one of these cups as well. And you just divide it evenly. Doesn't have to be perfect. It just gives it a nice little cheesy flavor. And who doesn't love cheese? I know I do. All right. And this is pretty easy to do. And that's what, you know, when I get peppers, a lot of times, if I want to do some meal prepping, I know I'm having certain meals coming up in the week, I'll chop them up or slice them up ahead of time, and that way it's all ready to go. So that way when I'm doing things like this, I can just add it, and I don't have to spend, you know, lots of time in the kitchen because there's so many other fun things to do. So this is what it looks like when it's ready to pop in the oven. So like I said, this is gonna go in a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes. And so you just wanna make sure the egg is set. So depending on your oven, you may need to pull it out you know, a few seconds earlier or a minute later, whatever. So that is it, and it's all ready to go. And so now it is taste time, because I always love tasting my my food, so you know it's actually good, because if it wasn't, You could probably tell by this face because, yeah, it's not easy to hide emotions sometimes. So here we go. My egg bite. Now I've had these before without the peppers, and the peppers do add a little additional flavor. So you can leave them totally out if you want to. You can add them in. You could add some chopped mushrooms if you love mushrooms. Totally up to you. Or you can follow the recipe exactly as it is because it's a yummy treat as well. So, all right, I got a drink of water here. All right, so anyways, that was it. A super easy, healthy, full of protein breakfast meal or for any time of the day. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please give me the thumbs up or even the little heart. Also, feel free to share this recipe to your own page. You can tag your friends as well because this is a tasty one that I think you're really gonna love. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have a recipe or you have something in mind that you would like me to show you how to prepare or to cook along the healthy lines, I would love to hear from you. So feel free to send me a message or jot it in the comments if there's any kind of chicken or fish or beef or whatever recipe. I'm game. I'm ready to try some new things. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all of you and have yourself a fantastic day. Alrighty, bye-bye.